Hello and welcome for another interesting episode. But before we jump into today's video, I want to quickly thank some of us who have recently subscribed to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook page. Your massive support would never be taken for granted. We will do our best in bringing you interesting videos like this. Please, we want to encourage those who haven't subscribed to subscribe so you won't miss out on any of our videos. Now let's get into the video. Ever wondered about the origins of Biafra, a territory that once stood as a symbol of resistance and self-determination in Africa? Before colonial times, Biafra was a diverse region, teeming with numerous ethnic groups, each with their unique cultures and traditions. Its coastal location made it a significant player in the Atlantic trade, bringing prosperity and a blend of influences to the area. Then came the colonizers, reshaping the region into the entity we now know as Nigeria. Biafra, however, maintained its distinct identity, often clashing with the imposed structures. Fast forward to post-colonial times, the 1960s witnessed escalating political tensions, ethnic divisions and power tussles that ultimately led to the creation of the Biafran state. On May 30th, 1967, Lieutenant Colonel Odumegwu Ojukwu declared Biafra an independent state, a move that sent shockwaves across the continent. This declaration of independence sparked a tragic chapter in Nigeria's history, a civil war that would last for 3 years. In the wake of Biafra's declaration, Nigeria plunged into a brutal civil war. This conflict, often referred to as the Biafran War, was marked by an economic blockade imposed by the Nigerian government. This blockade led to a devastating humanitarian crisis, with millions of Biafrans facing severe famine. During this period, the world watched in horror as images of starving children circulated globally, prompting international humanitarian interventions. Some foreign powers, such as France and Portugal, stepped in to provide support to the Biafran cause, further complicating the geopolitical landscape. The war eventually came to a halt in 1970, culminating in the reintegration of Biafra into Nigeria. This, however, was not a simple process and was fraught with tension and distrust. Despite the reintegration, the memory and ideals of Biafra lived on, inspiring a new generation of activists. The Biafran War was a poignant chapter in Nigeria's history, and its echoes can still be felt today. One such activist, who would later become a beacon for the Biafra cause, was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Born in the heart of Biafra, Kanu's early life was marked by the narratives of his people's struggle. His education, both formal and informal, was steeped in the history of Biafra, shaping his worldview and political consciousness. His political awakening came in the form of his leadership of the Indigenous People of Biafra, or IPOB. A group formed to advocate for the rights of the people of Biafra, IPOB would become a major platform for Kanu. His charismatic leadership and fiery rhetoric resonated with many, leading to a surge in the group's popularity. His rise to prominence was not without controversy, but it was undeniably significant. His leadership galvanized a new generation of Biafrans, sparking a resurgence in the Biafra movement. Kanu's leadership would thrust the Biafra issue back into the national and international spotlight. Under Kanu's leadership, the Indigenous People of Biafra, or IPOB, reignited the struggle for Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man of conviction, leveraged the power of communication to rally his people, broadcasting messages of Biafra's struggle on radio waves that reached far and wide. The IPOB under Kanu became known for their peaceful protests and demonstrations, their voices echoing through the streets of eastern Nigeria. But these actions did not go unnoticed, and confrontations with the Nigerian government became inevitable. In 2015, Kanu was arrested, accused of crimes against the Nigerian state. Yet his arrest only fanned the flames of the Biafra movement. Upon his release in 2017, Kanu emerged not just as a leader, but a symbol of the Biafra struggle. His resilience inspired many, making it clear that the quest for Biafra was far from over. The struggle for Biafra continues to this day, a testament to the enduring spirit of resistance and self-determination. In the annals of history, Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu occupy a unique place. The story of Biafra is a tale of a people's quest for self-determination, a journey marked by the Biafran War, a tragic conflict that remains etched in the collective memory of the Igbo people. This narrative was reignited with the emergence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an emblematic figure who has been at the forefront of the new Biafra movement. Kanu's influence has not only revived the call for Biafran sovereignty, but also sparked a renewed interest in the history of Biafra. His actions have served as a catalyst for dialogue and a deeper understanding of the complexities of the Biafran issue. The legacy of Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is one of resilience, determination, and a relentless pursuit of self-identity. Their stories are a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Biafran people. As we reflect on their stories, we are reminded of the power of collective memory and the enduring quest for self-determination. Thanks so much for watching. Please share the video on your favorite platforms and leave us a comment regarding this video. If you have got any video suggestions or a particular video topic that you would want us to make, kindly push us an email at voiceofbiafrans@gmail.com. Bye for now, and I will see all of you in the next episode.